Well, I'm glad you're watching The Dish on this Friday. One of the greatest challenges facing us today is the mental and emotional well-being of our younger generations.
And joining us now for more on how to help our kids and teens, Elysea Butler, the founder of the Hope Hero, for the sponsored interview. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Tell us about your foundation.
The Hope Hero Foundation, the mission and purpose is to catch kids before they fall, to empower them to truly become the heroes of their own story. And so through this, we are trying to reach them, give them mindset, tools, strategies to build resilience, because we know that mental health right now and the mental well-being of our kids is at the forefront of everyone's minds right now.
So you were a teacher, you taught ninth grade, and what drove you to do something more? What did you see in your classroom?
I noticed a lot of kids that were struggling, that needed some extra help. And with the curriculum, especially with Romeo and Juliet, mythology, I did TED Talks, I saw the connection of what was happening in their lives that really we could integrate and apply to their own stories. And in 2016, I lost my sister-in-law to an overdose, and that drastically changed my perspective and put me into a club that I didn't want to be in. But once you're in that, you do everything in your power to make sure that others don't have to be part of that with you. And so that's really what has inspired and empowered me to do the Hope Hero Foundation, to give more tools to these families who really need it.
We're so sorry for your loss. You also wrote a book for teens, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So the book, Become the Hero of Your Own Story, it follows Joseph Campbell's hero's journey, where you're called on an adventure. Maybe you want to go on it, maybe not, but along the way you're going to have trials, tribulations, you're going to have friends, you're going to have a mentor who is there to guide you and support you along the way. And so this walks you through going through those dark moments and then really being able to rise and become that hero when you're faced with other challenges. You have those tools ready to take those next steps.
What I love about this is I have a teenager at home, and it's brief. It's the quotes that they listen to. Roadblocks can be your greatest teacher if you learn the lesson. Obstacles teach you how to overcome the challenge. Your timing is your timing. It can't be determined by someone else's idea for you.
Yeah.
So these all are meant to reach those teens in a time really that they need it the most.
Yeah. And I wanted it simplified so that they could integrate it, because quotes apply to all of us, no matter what situation we're in or what phase of the hero's journey we're on. We can apply it to whatever situation is happening right then. And teens need those quick little things to go, hey, oh, you are worth it. You are enough. You matter. And that's what I've done. And it gives some talking points too, so that parents can have those conversations, open up that dialogue to say, this is happening in my life and I need some help. I need some support. Or I just want you to know.
Talk about the shoes. So you brought some Converse.
Yes, Kate, open the box.
Are these for us?
Yes, they are for you. Open
that's
the
your
box. You guys got the cute ones that I do. These are my favorite ones to go with the book.
They're the platforms.
They are the platform ones. I love them. So we have a gala coming up on February 4th, the Hope Hero Red Sneaker Gala. And we are going to be dressed up, but we will be rocking our Converse.
When you talk to teens, you got to wear the uniform. This is what they love.
They do. They do. And so we would love you guys to be there in support of this mission to provide help, to provide hope for our communities.
How can our viewers find out more?
So the viewers can find out more by going to the website that's on the screen right there. You can also text in. We have this really cool feature. You can text HOPE to 662 red shoe to get into our daily inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. Or if you need to text in 662 red shoe for any questions you have, would be amazing.
I love your energy. You're the perfect person to speak to teens now, not just a classroom, but everybody. abc4.com/dailydish for more, everybody. And we are back after this.